I'm Levitie. It's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for visiting my site. I'd like to share with you a little bit about the work that I do. In particular right now, just a little bit more about breathwork in general and shamanic breathwork. So the form of breathwork that I facilitate is called Shamanic Breathwork, and it was created by Linda Starr-Wolf. So this form of breathwork in particular has an emphasis on the journey itself. So thinking of it like an access point for shamanic journeying, but with the freedom to go anywhere. So basically it liberates the internal DMT that lives in our brains and creates a journey similar to like a plant medicine journey or an LSD trip, and every journey is different. So I want you to hear that when I say that. Every single journey is different. So it's not that every person experiences breathwork differently, it's that every single time you do it, it's different. And I think that's one of the most amazing gifts, is that it brings up whatever needs to be brought up for you in your subconscious and connects you with your intuition. And it does so in the most magical ways. Like, you can have journeys that are very physical, very energetic, very visual. You can have journeys where you're like living in a movie, like where you're participating in another dimension or in a different life. It's really incredible to see how the magic unfolds. I absolutely love this work, and I believe in it wholeheartedly. These techniques were developed in order to rapidly facilitate transformation and healing, and they're so effective for that because they work on every single level of your being at the same time, and so you can truly realize changes immediately. I haven't encountered another form of work that's quite this integrated and quick, and where you're not like you're really not self-guided, right? Like the information, during the journey you're free to experience whatever comes up, and there's no guiding that takes place. Like the breath is just meant to start the journey and then to reinitiate it or to take it deeper during the journey itself. And the beauty of that is that you can use the breath almost like a gas pedal to go as deep or to come out if you need to, whenever you need to. And I think that's so beautiful for this work in particular, but it's also a way of really tapping into the unknown and shifting your state of consciousness so that your mind can take a back seat while your intuition shows you, your subconscious shows you the different things that helps you make sense of things that are happening in your life today, and helps you shift them in ways that are very powerful and meaningful. So I've had my grandmother come in and show me her life from her perspective, and it helped me see the ways that I was seeing my own life as well, and like the things that I was carrying forth from generations. I've had journeys where I've cleared blocks to personal like intimacy with others, and I've had journeys where I've understood so many things, like from the basic cellular level of my being. Like I've had journeys that have showed me patterns that I've had since I was conceived. I mean, some of this sounds crazy, and in some respects it is. It's so powerful and completely magical. And I have some videos posted on the website too of different journeys that I've had, just to help you gain an understanding of what's possible. But I wholeheartedly believe in this work. It absolutely has transformed my own life, and I would be delighted to guide you in this process and help you uncover even more of your potential in this life and how to come more fully into showing up in the freedom of expression that you are. So thank you so much for visiting. Mwah.